going to jail.
What for?
Criminal damage to property, domestic violence.
My own property?
Did you care about us when you were jacking off? Did you care about us when you were jacking off? I didn't start doing that till after you did.
Ordering all kinds of weird shit on dildos and all that shit now.
Put it away. Get, bro.
Make me get out right now. Call the police. Now I'm done with it.
Away from me, bro. Now you're saying I'm coming towards you? I'm coming towards you?
I'm giving you a reason right now because I'm ready to go to jail right now.
Stop hitting me.
Most people consider getting married one of the happiest days of their lives. Spending the rest of your life with someone you love is exciting. However, when the marriage gets rough, some spouses take it way too far. Today we find out what happens when cops save husbands from mentally insane wives.
She threw everything out of my truck multiple times. Like, what needs to happen? She f***ing hurt me. She just threatened me.
On March 31st, 2024, police responded to a call about a domestic issue. Apparently, on multiple occasions, a woman had thrown her husband's belongings into the street.
I don't know what's going on, man. I just got on duty.
Okay, so I'll take a deep breath. So,
Tell me what's going on.
basically, the guys that just left here,
Okay.
your people in your police force,
Yeah.
really poorly handled what just
Okay.
happened.
Okay. Once again, I need to know what's going on, man. I don't know
Okay,
what's going
so
on.
basically, there's been an ongoing domestic issue all night.
Okay.
This is the 5th time she's taken my stuff and thrown it into the street. She threw everything out of my truck multiple times. Like, what needs to happen? She f***ing hurt me. She just threatened me.
Like I said, man. So I don't. Run me through the domestic. What was going on this overnight?
She's off her meds, man.
The victim seemed overwhelmed and frustrated, both at his wife's abuse and at the officers who failed to take him serious previously. Apparently, during their last encounter, all the cops did was give the man a phone number so he could file a restraining order against his wife, and they only spoke briefly with the woman.
So you can't remember like exactly what she said to threaten you or anything like that, but she was just being aggressive, and then she just took all your stuff out of the house, like out of the garage and threw it here, or was it like out of the truck, or it was in the truck
Like,
bed?
literally, I tried to leave hours ago with all my stuff. And
Yeah.
she, for literally 2 hours, she would run back up on me every 20 or 30 minutes and take everything I picked up back up out of the yard and throw it on the ground again.
Throw it on the ground again. Okay, I gotcha.
While the officer gets started on a case number for the man, another unit managed to stop his wife as she was driving through the neighborhood. The woman seemed confused about just why they pulled her over, but the cops were firm on making an arrest.
I asked you guys to have him moved.
All right, we
so
need you
I
to
could
get out of
just
the
go
car.
home.
Get out of the car, please.
Just need to go home and go to bed.
Turn around and put your hands on the car. Now, you're going to jail.
What for?
Criminal damage to property, domestic violence.
My own property?
Put your hand behind your back. Your ID in here? Or you already gave it to her?
I'm gonna double up these cuffs, that way they don't move. Put your hands in anyway.
Alright. So,
Looks good.
did you already pat her down? Alright.
They placed the woman in the squad car, and after searching her vehicle, called a towing company to come pick it up. Now that she was in custody, the cops could focus on building a case for the man, keeping in mind that he still wanted to file a complaint because the previous officers dismissed him.
Mr. Heiler, can you give me an estimate of how much your stuff was worth here?
I have no idea.
Ballpark it.
Between the 5, I don't know what's still working and what's not.
We can always change. It's just an estimate right now. I need for the report. We can change that later on. That's okay.
And $400 for the PlayStation, the lights. I mean, I have no idea, man.
Okay. It's a PS4?
Yes, sir. PS4 Pro.
Okay. PS4. You said it was about $400. And
And the sound system, that thing definitely will cost.
okay. And how much was that?
I don't know. It's not part of it.
Okay. Various electronics, towels, sound system. Do you know how? Any idea about how much the lights would be worth in total?
Not much.
Not much.
Probably $500 total.
$500 total, or just like with everything that could possibly be damaged?
I have no idea.
Okay.
If the controllers are broke, those are $50 each.
Okay. So there's how many controllers do you got?
You see one right there.
Just the one? Okay.
This is like my baby pictures. It's crazy.
Just as they thought things were about to wrap up, the victim led officers inside the residence to assess further damage. While they didn't find any further damage inside, the man did share details about being threatened.
He threatened me earlier that when we were arguing earlier about if I came over here to get my stuff, that she was going to call the cops and she was going to tell them that I had marijuana on me because she knows I'm in pretrial services right now on another case.
Okay. Gotcha.
It's been so crazy, man.
Okay, but she didn't like make threats to like hurt you or anything, right?
I don't remember.
Okay, I got you.
To build an airtight case, the cops had to get all the information they could about the couple, including detailed information from the suspect. Meanwhile, the victim was able to file his complaint and express his frustration with the Johns Creek Police Department.
Hey, Miss Lennox.
Yes, sir.
I'm Officer Lynn. I just had a quick question for you. How long have you and Mr. Highland been dating?
2 years.
2 years? And were y'all living together before this too?
Yes.
Okay, I appreciate it.
Hello, sir. I'm Sergeant O'Hagan with Johns Creek. Officer Wynn said you wanted to file a complaint.
Yes.
Okay, what I need you to do is to fill this information out, and then I can discuss with you some of the part of the complaint. And
Listen,
then
I'm not trying to cause a stink, okay? But this is just crazy. This girl's having like an episode, and like everybody just looks at me and says there's nothing we can do. And then on top of that, when she gets here, she absolutely loses it. Okay, in front of the DFACs, in front of the officers, okay? And then after that, when they told her that because of what she was doing, that it was going to be some time before she got the kid back, she really blew up then. And she stormed in the other room and got up in my face. And at that point, the officers followed her in and told me to go into the room and basically pull her to the side to talk to her. Had no idea what was happening. I was sitting there just staring at the ceiling, wondering what's going to happen next. Next thing I know, Kate walks in, smoking a cigarette, blows smoke in my face, and starts talking trash to me. So the officers just left and didn't even tell me what was going on. They left this lady who was literally unhinged, knowing that I had just told them that she was going to do something to me. And they just left. They didn't even say that they were leaving. It's just crazy.
so
The sergeant explains to the victim that the reason why the other shift couldn't remove the suspect is that they had no charges on her. They talked for a while until he eventually gives up on filing his complaint.
okay, so your complaint is that they didn't inform you that they were leaving.
Or do anything about the person who was being aggressive.
Okay, but the thing is again, we can't make her leave legally. We can't make her leave, and legally we can't arrest her. If the other shift did not have charges on her and she hadn't done anything at the time when she returned for us to arrest her.
Okay.
I mean, we can't.
At this point, I'm concerned for my safety.
Okay, well, we are, she's going to jail, and you're going to be given information on how you can go get a temporary protective order. Okay. And that is on you to go do that. Okay. And then he needs to sign a data. And then you'll give him
This yellow
the
copy.
yellow copy.
All right, Mr. Highland.
No.
It's fine.
No, it's not. If you want to file a complaint, I'm not dissuading you from filing a complaint.
Listen, I'm not trying to...
And I'm not. No, and I understand that, okay? I just need to know exactly what the complaint is before we can proceed.
But I'm sorry this didn't get resolved sooner, but once again, like she was saying, it sounds like the other shift didn't have any charges at the time, but at least we're here now, right? So I hope you have a better day, sir.
Thanks.
While it's unfortunate things escalated the way they did, we're thankful the man's safe and that the woman's behind bars. Hopefully, he'll get that restraining order filed and move on in his life in a healthy way. On December 3rd, 2023, police were dispatched regarding a woman who'd assaulted her husband. By the time officers arrived, she'd fled the scene. They did talk to the victim, though, and got a little more information about the woman before tracking her down.
Staying with a girlfriend, Billy's in Orlando.
And she just
Subject took the night.
She was just here about 2-3 minutes, or about 10 minutes ago, going through my stuff in my truck.
Okay.
Let me go get my other phone. I got a tag number for you.
I already got it.
You got it?
Yep.
Yeah, she had just left about 10-15 minutes ago. She was chasing me around the house.
He advised that she left about 10 minutes ago. She was chasing you around the house?
Yeah. Yeah, I got video of it, and pictures and all that.
All right.
And I got a recording of her screaming and yelling at me.
Okay. Well, let me get you started on some paperwork. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Although the man claimed he was fine, the fact that he knew to record his wife's angry tirade shows that it was probably an ongoing issue, and it appeared to be the last straw for him. While the officer starts the paperwork, dispatch reminds the officer of an important detail.
You want to press charges?
Yeah, I think I need to.
You need to let them know she has no contact.
Well, I don't know. Shoot, there wasn't no contact. I don't know where we're at with that.
And you need to let them know she has a warrant out for her.
Oh, they know.
We know, ma'am.
They know.
Backup arrives after a few minutes. As the officers talked about the best way to handle things, the victim emerges from the house with a video from earlier that day made before he called 911. The video shows an argument they were having, in which his wife reveals some incriminating details.
I don't care.
Yeah, it's on the other side over there.
I don't
If I was trying to have you arrested, I said, then yes, I want you.
Jennifer, I don't care. Just leave.
You don't care?
I don't care.
You don't care. I'm the mother of your children. You don't care?
I do care about the mother of my children.
No,
but
you don't.
What you did, but no, I don't care about us no more. No.
Did you care about us when you were jacking off?
Jennifer, what about
Did you
you?
care about us
What
when
about
you
you?
were jacking off?
What
Why
about
didn't you stop doing that
you?
to after you did?
Ordering all kinds of weird
For
on
you.
dildos and all that. No,
For
you
you.
didn't.
Oh, so dildos are
No,
sins?
you didn't.
Dildos are sin?
When you got the and you fucking wanted to do all that freaky shit,
Who got the cocaine?
you did.
Who did?
You did.
No, I'm sorry. I never did.
Holly, yes ma'am. When you had the trench coat, no, yes ma'am.
No.
Yes ma'am.
No.
You're talking out of both
Your
sides
brother
of your
was
mouth.
here with George.
You're
and
talking out of,
Chloe.
and you know what, man? People do freaky shit. People
Yes.
watch porn.
People
it doesn't
like dildos.
mean it doesn't mean that.
People like, yes, with their spouse is
How
what
long
is
is this
godly. When you're doing
About,
it
I don't know,
with strangers on the internet.
3-4 minutes.
Well, maybe if you weren't fucking time, you would. She know
We'll
you
go
were a
ahead and
cheater.
say
You
I
were
mean,
a cheater.
she's in the video and it's labeled today, so we'll go ahead and get you.
From this video, it sounds like the couple had been having some ongoing relationship problems. While the cops wrapped up at the residence, they then found the suspect at a different house that belonged to the woman's family.
If we can somebody secure these dogs?
Evan, please, I would like to tell my kids bye. Ryan called the cops on me.
Well, you also have a warrant.
Yeah, I know. He called. Huh? Yes, sir. Mom, come get the car key, please. Somebody call.
Yes, ma'am.
Guys, come on.
She's also got a warrant.
I know she does.
Well, they didn't call for us to come out here. She went over to husband's house.
I just went by the house. He asked me to pay the phone bill for him, so I did. I went by the house, so he called you guys.
Who has the injunction against you? Is it him?
No, no, he doesn't. It's a mistake. I called when he attacked me. I refused to press charges, so they took me.
I was there then.
Yeah.
I remember what happened.
Yeah. Yeah, and the police report had lies on it. There's so many inconsistencies on it.
I also took a report when you went over there when you weren't supposed to and you were yelling at him.
The fact that this woman is still pointing fingers at other people after she'd abused her husband is pathetic, given she's already got a warrant out for her arrest. She had obvious accountability issues, and her parents enabling her and hiding her from law enforcement did not help her case.
When I went to court, I signed a PTI. And then I had asked them to withdraw it numerous times because they misled me on those circumstances too. They did not tell me. And that's not your fault.
So
you told on there that I said that the injuries were not from the incident. I clearly in the video said it is from this incident. That was very clear. Yeah, when you were there the night I was arrested. Well, the night I was arrested, somebody put on there. Somebody put on the report that I said the injuries were not from this incident.
Okay,
If you watch the
that
videos,
doesn't matter now. That's not why we're here. We're here because you have a warrant for your arrest.
yes, I know, and I'm here because everybody's lying.
Okay. All right.
Okay, just getting back to my car.
But yes, sir. Thank you. Can my son hug me real quick? Or my parents, my mom?
No.
No? Okay.
Hey, do you have anything in your bra and in your shoes, anything? When they
No,
check?
sir. I sure
No dope,
don't.
nothing like that?
No, sir.
Okay.
Somebody let my boss know. Tell Pi. I have 2 bosses.
Watching me.
They arrested the woman, and she was charged with assault. It's unlikely the judge will show her grace this time, especially due to her warrant. This woman could go to jail for the rest of her life, believing none of this was her fault. On September 1st, 2024, in Flagler County, officers were dispatched to a movie theater. Apparently, a woman there had been hitting her husband during the movie, and the victim was concerned for his safety.
Okay, what's going on?
Well, we've been watching the movie and we've been having some troubles, and she's getting mad at me in the middle of the movie, and I'm like, what's wrong? She doesn't want to tell me. I'm telling her, want to go home or not? Just a couple of times. My glasses fell off. I'm trying to find my glasses in the middle of the theater, and she did it again, and didn't want to cause a scene, and I went out the door.
Okay, what side of your face did she slap you on?
Just both sections on my left side.
With an open hand or a closed hand?
Open.
Are you guys dating, married? Were you guys?
We're married.
Married? How long have you been married?
4 months.
4 months?
4 months.
Okay. Has anybody been drinking or anything like that?
She is.
Okay. All right. What was she saying when she slapped you?
She's not making any sense. I was telling her, you want to go home or not? And you were saying you don't want anything to do with me. I never said that. I said if you want to go home or not.
Okay. Did this start before you guys came to the movie theater or after?
During the old theater while we were watching the movie.
What was making her mad during the movie?
She thinks she thinks that I looked at the girls in the movie that I think they're awesome. And I'm like, no, she's not. So every movie we watch, she thinks that. So I'm being specific about it, but
The alcohol could have heightened her emotions, but it's still completely unacceptable to strike your partner out of jealousy. It's obvious from his body language that the man's embarrassed about the situation, and it looks like he just wanted to leave quietly. But the cops have to take domestic violence cases seriously.
How hard did she slap her in the face?
just short enough for glasses to fly off. Not very hard.
Okay. All right.
Did it twice.
Twice. Okay. And then after that, you got up and walked out of the.
After the first one, between the first one and the second one, it was like maybe a 10 difference.
Okay. Was anything like this happened before?
We fought. She slapped me before and like tried to defend myself or I go get out of the house. But nothing too crazy.
So you guys been married for 4 months. How long have you known each other?
We've known each other for it's gonna be now 2 years that we're dating, but we met in 2017.
Okay.
And we were friends up until we started dating 2 years ago.
7 years of knowing someone should have been enough time to realize a person's red flags. But it seems like this guy didn't see his wife's, or she was incredibly good at hiding it from him before they tied the knot. As the officer continues questioning the man, his wife can be heard causing a scene in the background.
She had a whole bottle of wine.
A whole bottle? Like before coming here?
But I didn't do anything wrong, so I don't understand. And I'm not being detained, you can't detain me. I'm at a movie theater. I get, and I'm telling you, why can't I leave?
Just stay there, okay?
Why can't I leave?
Because you're being detained.
You're gonna listen to the deputy, okay? So we're conducting an investigation. We were called here to talk to you.
I already
an incident.
explained it to you.
You are not
fine.
going anywhere for now. You're gonna stand and talk to the deputy, and you're gonna listen to the deputy, or you're gonna go in handcuffs right now while we have to detain you. We're determining what's going on. So listen to the deputy and stay where you were. It's not a joke.
I understand it's not a joke. I'm not
Okay,
sure
well,
who
then,
you are.
I'm Deputy
saying
Perkins.
things are a joke. This person did not do help for you.
Okay, I don't care. I'm Deputy Perkins.
I know she doesn't care. She's just...
Right, okay. You
And
can
about-
stand and listen to the deputy.
I'm going to ask you one more
She's
time.
not really good at her job, I'll tell you that.
Listen, I'm going to ask you one more time for your identification, then you're going to go in handcuffs. Until I can figure it out. Do you understand?
Yeah, I understand.
Okay, so
this
please,
is a movie theater.
please-
I bought a ticket and I can't just
please
leave.
provide me with your identification. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
And can I not leave?
No.
When I'm done with the investigation, you
The
can.
investigation of what?
I explained to you already about the movie theater.
The investigation
nothing.
of what?
I asked you what happened in the movie theater. You told me nothing.
Nothing happened in the movies.
Okay, well here we go. That's not what he's saying. You guys are married. We're conducting an investigation.
Who's saying what?
Okay.
Or who's saying what?
Before we go any further, just let me get right back.
The woman here was either too drunk to understand what she was being questioned for, or she might have been playing dumb to get out of trouble. Either way, the cops were frustrated by her refusal to cooperate. Since she refused to give the officers the information they needed, they decided to detain her.
He's saying ID's
Huh?
He's saying ID's.
Well, she still won't tell.
They keep that. She's asking for her ID, but we forgot it. Like, we noticed it
Okay,
around her
so
way.
all we need is just her name. We can get her out.
Yeah. Murphy. Yeah, just get her first name, last name, birthday.
Don't give it to me.
Okay.
I don't need to.
All right.
Then you're gonna go.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, yep. Call my lawyer.
All right, turn around.
No. Do you have my ID? Because I don't. I don't think I even have my ID.
I asked you for your name, date of birth. You keep telling me no.
I kept my name, date of birth. You didn't ask me for my date of birth.
I asked you for your name. You wouldn't give me your name.
She's in the corner. Anyway. Stop moving.
I'm not moving, dude. I'm not even moving, dumb bitch.
Thank you. Again.
Junior, let me help you.
Yes.
Because you're not you. You're.
I don't know what you're
I
referring
asked you for
to.
She's incompetent.
Thank you, ma'am.
I asked you
You're
for it.
welcome, ma'am.
After having detained the suspect, the cops were hoping that she'd now confess, or at least share her side of the story. However, in her intoxicated state, she decided to personally insult the officers instead of trying to move things forward in a positive way.
So do you want to give us your name and date of birth now?
It's okay. You know what?
No?
He told us it's fine. Okay. Nothing happened between you and him in the movie theater.
No. In the movie theater, no.
Were you guys arguing before you came to the movie theater?
No.
Nothing during it.
No.
Okay. You weren't mad at him for anything. He wasn't mad at you for anything.
No.
Did anybody hit each other, slap each other, harm each other?
No.
Okay. And you guys have been married for 4 months?
No, actually 3.
3? Okay.
She knows everything. She comes in here like a hot little fire.
She's asking you questions.
No. You, I would have opened up to. Because you were respectful and nice, a little decent, like, you know, but you came in here.
I'll write it down. I'll take notes.
Yeah. You're not really good at, like, a people person thing.
Okay,
Like,
I'll take notes.
You're not really good at that.
Thank you. I'll take note of that. Thank you.
Your girl's not good at, like, being...
I'm not good at my job.
Wouldn't you want to, like, tame the whole situation down?
Yeah, why don't you just talk to him then?
I did. Yep.
Do you want to provide me with your name?
I thought that was all provided for.
No, I've asked you 10 times, and you told me you weren't going to give it to me, that you were going to call your lawyer. Yeah, do you have an idea on
I'm sorry, sir. Do I have an idea? That's the stupidest shit I've ever heard. You are so dumb. That is so stupid.
As more officers arrived on scene, the suspect became more agitated. The woman definitely seemed intimidated by the presence of officers, but instead of obeying them and providing ID like they asked, she just got more combative. This obviously doesn't help the situation and just prolongs the chaos.
I literally just walked up. I didn't know you were in handcuffs.
Well, then maybe you should check. Aren't you on the field? Shouldn't you check before what you're going up to? That's probably the problem.
Let's just go to the car. Let's just go to the car.
Yeah, we'll find the ID in her wallet.
She doesn't have it with her.
Okay, stop resisting and you can catch another charge.
Charge for what? Watch you.
No. Or if he's going to identify yourself.
Dude, I don't have an ID.
You have
Yeah, it's called Ashley. I told you that.
What's that?
Yes, I did. I told you I'm Ashley. I told you that.
Right.
You know, it's funny. This all probably came from a person who was worried about me. And yet, here I am getting,
And that's what I tried to tell
And you know how hard that is?
Watch your step.
I understand. Thank you. And I'm the one. And I'm the one getting taken.
Well, we keep trying to talk to you, and you keep just losing your mind on us.
What do you want me to say?
You just need to gather yourself and collect yourself.
What do you want me to say? Like, How am I getting taken of?
Because you won't calm down. You keep yelling at us. You keep making us.
I'm not yelling at you.
All right, my beautiful partner here is going to search you.
Oh, great. Well, I have so much.
Do you have anything on you that she needs to know about?
I don't. Okay. That's fine. My door's right here.
Do you have anything on you that she needs to know about?
It's beyond pathetic for the woman to use tears to gain sympathy after being detained, especially after abusing her husband. After searching the woman, they eventually get her settled in the squad car. As they were wrapping up the case, the officers had a heart-to-heart chat with her husband.
I don't know if to thank you, but I guess thank you. I don't know.
No, it's okay. I mean, you don't have to say anything. I mean, I get it. I know it's frustrating, man. Probably not what you wanted to happen, but, you know, I've seen it where things are like this and things kind of continue to stay like this or they get worse.
Will she cooperate?
No.
Say anything?
No, she's not very nice right now. So, she's more upset that you're not going to jail today.
I'm sure.
But what happened here tonight? Did you hit her tonight? All right then. So why should you go to jail tonight?
There's no reason.
Right.
But
so,
you know,
again, like I said, there's been things in the past. I'm not saying that that's okay or that's not okay, but we can only investigate what we're right here, right now, what we're dealing with. So, should you go to jail tonight? No.
And again, if you guys have been married 4 months, man, can't tell you what to do with your marriage, but these things just get worse. Generally, they don't really.
If she's
get
better off alcohol, you might have to put your foot down and be like, look, no more drinking.
While they did arrest the woman, the exact charges are unclear. If the victim knows what's best for him, he'll run to the nearest attorney's office and file for divorce. Otherwise, he could end up with a violent alcoholic spouse for the rest of his life. On the 4th of January 2022, police responded to a frantic call from a husband who told dispatchers that his wife had shot him. As it was a high-priority call, the cops took every precaution before entering the residence.
Sheriff's office! Where is she? Put your hands up. Let me see your hands. Put your hands up.
Right there.
All right, I need you to stand up for me. Stand up for me. Stand up. Do it now. Stand up and turn around. Put your hands behind your back for me. Sit down on the couch, please, sir. Right now, you're being detained in the process of an investigation.
Okay. Okay, I'm not
Are you hurt anywhere? Do you need EMS? Medical attention? Yes, you.
No.
Okay, I see you got blood on the back of your head. That's why I asked.
Well, yeah, because he attacked me first.
Okay, where's the weapon?
It's right there.
Okay.
It's right there.
All right, stay on the couch and do not move,
He
please.
shot at me.
Is there anybody else in the house?
No.
Okay. All right, everybody come with me, ma'am.
You didn't leave the door open, did you?
Can I put my slippers
I might have. All right, let's go this way. 514 Sean, I have 1 detained. Repeat, 1 detained.
He attacked me first. He came at me with a gun and I defended myself.
The woman here continues insisting she's innocent, but the officer's priority was separating the parties and calming down this chaos. They then focus on getting the woman in the squad car so they can question them separately and get to the bottom of the shooting.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Okay, I just want to have you sit here for me, okay? I'll be right back with you, ma'am.
My dogs are not aggressive.
Okay, all right, sounds good. Thank you. All right, sir, where are you hurt? Do you have any other injuries to you other than the gunshot wound?
I can't hear really anything out of my right ear.
Yep, I see there's some shell cases in the back bedroom. Did you shoot back there too?
She shot everywhere.
Okay.
As when she was walking through the house, she's like, "Get dressed." Boom, she shot.
Okay.
We're
So
both dying tonight. I'm gonna shoot him. I'm gonna shoot the dog. I'm gonna shoot the cat. I'm gonna shoot. She just went on.
what was the argument over?
She,
a girl or
yeah.
so you're talking to? Okay.
Yeah, a girl I was talking to.
Where did she shoot you? Where in the leg? And where in the house did she shoot you? Right here? Okay, you can, no, stay seated, stay seated, stay seated. Yep. EMS is going to come to check your injuries and stuff. I didn't see an exit wound. It looks like I'm going to have you stay as still as you possibly can, okay? Oh, you were shot right over here, you said?
I was facing the wall.
Okay, so she shot you behind when you were facing the window when she shot you in the leg.
When I seen my chance, I threw my beer bottle and I went for it because they knew I was going down tonight, she said, so.
Was that prior to her shooting you or after?
She didn't shoot me at that point.
Okay.
But she already shot 4 or 5 times in the house.
So you threw the beer bottle, then you went after her?
I tackled her.
Okay.
As I held her down right there.
Yep.
I called 911.
Oh, as you were falling, she must have fired off a round and it must have just grazed your leg or hit your leg.
She was firing off rounds.
Okay, all right, sounds good.
While they waited for EMS to arrive, they sat with the injured man and asked him more questions. They were trying to get a better picture of the situation, including any events that could have led to the shooting. In cases like this one, it's important they get all the facts and an unbiased version of the story.
Okay, was there an argument
I've been asleep
leading up to
since
this?
10 o'clock. This morning we argued, and then we were fine. We went out to eat, we went out to dinner. We came home at the bar, and you can ask the ladies at the bar, she just wouldn't stop. She wanted to fight. And I said, I'm not fighting with you. We're not fighting anymore. So we came home. She sat in the kitchen for a while. I went to bed at 8 o'clock, and then I got up, looked outside because I hear the dogs barking like crazy. The garage door is open, and then I called her and I'm like, where'd you go?
I didn't do anything wrong. Sir, you have to answer me. He attacked me. Why isn't anybody taking my statement? Officer, you can't ignore me. What are my charges? I'm not even safety back here. So put on my seatbelt. Joke. So a man who breaks a woman's wrist and then who is invited back here and who is attacked. Officer!
Paramedics assessed his injuries and prepared to transport the man to a local hospital to treat his gunshot wound. Meanwhile, a friend of the victim arrived on scene to take care of the couple's dogs. The cops took the opportunity to interview the friend and ask the man a few questions.
We all used to be real close friends, and I don't know what happened, but she started sleeping around on him, and then he caught her, and he filed for divorce. But yeah, I know she's nuts. I'm telling you, she's crazy.
Gotcha.
You know, I don't know if she's been drinking. I mean, she's a sweetheart, but if she gets any alcohol in her, totally two different people.
Gotcha.
Knock it off.
No, I have been asking for an hour.
Yeah, well, it hasn't been an hour.
Seen
It hasn't
by
been an hour.
ambulance.
You refused medical.
No, I did not.
Yeah, that's
No,
what we were
I
told.
did not.
Yeah. What's your medical concern?
My medical concern is that my hand is broke.
Yep.
I want to be seen
Well-
from the man that attacked me.
That makes no sense. We will.
Excuse me?
Sorry?
I am 5 foot, 109 pounds, who was just attacked from the man who invited me back to his house.
I would advise you not to say anything
I
right
am
now.
saying everything.
Okay.
I want an ambulance
Okay.
right now.
We'll work on that. You stop kicking the window.
Nobody has talked to me. He attacked me
Yeah.
and you guys because
no,
I
hold
defended
on. No,
myself. I didn't do anything. Those were
Okay.
his guns. He came at me with them.
At this time, I'm not going to say anything. What I will do is I will go talk to this other deputy because he said that he spoke to you,
No, he did. Nobody
okay,
spoke to
and
me.
that you refused medical.
Intoxicated or not, this woman was definitely a piece of work for the officers. She's desperate to be checked, but for no real reason. The story she was making up on the spot here in no way matched her husband's description of the night's events, and the man's friend's statement definitely did not help her case.
I will let you use the bathroom, like you said.
I'm
just
going to answer any questions first.
okay. So that's what we're gonna do.
Let's do
So
this.
you tell me the story. What happened tonight? Let's start from earlier in the day. What happened this morning when you got up?
We both woke up, we both had coffee, everything was fine. We've been fighting on and off. Decided that we were going to separate for the last couple of months. Everything has been absolutely great. And then I found out that he was dating best friend's ex. So Mark and I went to Burnham Wood and we got back here and he was tired. So it was about 9 o'clock when I got back to Menasha.
So you went to Menasha after you got back here. Okay. So
Yeah.
you guys, whose
Yep.
vehicle are you riding in?
His truck.
Yep.
We got back here and he got all mad.
Are you mad or
just
mad
about
or-
the past. I'm useless. I'm a piece of shit. I have a pacemaker, so he had to support me for a year. Yeah, I don't know how the gun got pulled. All I know is I defended myself when I got back.
It seems like her time in the back of the squad car gave her a chance to calm down and think about how she was going to answer the officers' questions. After giving a description of the night's events, the woman offered to show the officers exactly what happened in the house.
So I came in the door. I met my dogs.
Yeah.
And I came in this way and I turned on the light. I turned this one on and as I went like this, he met me in the doorway
Yeah.
with the blue and black gun.
And then what happened?
He's like, what the are you doing back here? And I'm like, I told you I was coming back. And that's when he came at me and I backed up this way
Okay.
and I stopped right here. My dogs, both of them, one was here, which is my Relic. And as he came this way, Relic came at him. And as soon as Relic jumped at him, I jumped at him. That's when it went off the first time. I don't know where it went off, where it fired to, or anything.
In here?
It was within this area. So I jumped back again because it scared the hell out of me. I never expected it to be loaded because our guns are never loaded. And that's when he slammed me onto the table and I grabbed it from him and I did everything I could to grab that gun and I pulled the trigger. I know I did.
Okay.
And I think that's when I shot him in the leg.
So how many times did you pull the trigger? Twice.
Now that the officers had a wider view of the situation, they asked the woman how she was feeling. She gave a surprising response, considering their friend claimed she'd been cheating on her husband. However, her statement doesn't make her any less guilty.
Okay. I mean, what are you feeling about him right now? I know you said divorce is going on, the marriage, you know what I mean?
He's my best friend. This never should have happened.
I'm not sure his feelings right now. I'm going to ask him the same thing. You know what I mean? Just to be fair here. I mean, did you want her here? Did you want her out of your life? What did you want? What did you want with him?
I love him.
You love him.
Unfortunately, yeah, I do.
What is he saying towards you?
I have no idea.
What did he tell you today?
Well, he didn't mean as he meant I'm done with the argument, I'm done with the night. The whole time that we've been together, he has never like kicked me out.
Okay. You never taken your ring off yet? I don't know. I didn't know if you'd be mad about, like, you said he had somebody last week or something like that. I didn't know if you'd be mad about that.
I can't stop him.
Was that what the argument was about the other woman? Basically because you found out about her?
Oh no, I found out about her yesterday. That was completely done and over with.
That's what the argument was about?
Yeah.
So that was the argument this morning,
That was this morning. That was when I found out about it.
Oh, so you just found out this morning about her?
Yeah.
We're talking within 24 hours, you found out about that he was seeing somebody else.
I always thought that he was seeing her. And then he admitted that he had feelings for her for the last 2 years, and he just finally admitted everything.
So basically everything, the confessions were this morning.
Yep.
The officers secured the woman in the back of the squad car again. Meanwhile, her husband was taken to the hospital. At the hospital, he gave paramedics and the officers another version of events and explained exactly how he got his injuries.
Okay, but it was this one?
She shot across this ear when I tackled her.
Okay.
That was where the first round went off. And then
The first round during the tackle.
During the tackle.
Yeah, okay.
And then somehow or another, when the gun was falling, or she still had her hands on, she was still pulling the trigger. So there's going to be more right there.
Oh, it's you.
Oh, my daughter. I'm sorry. I got to take this off.
I'm going to clear with her. I need you to cover Center West.
Okay. Thank you.
They charged the woman with attempted first-degree murder, and she pled guilty to a charge of recklessly endangering safety in the first degree with a modifier for using a deadly weapon. She was sentenced to 4 years in prison, followed by 5 years of state supervision. On September 7th, 2024, officers were called to a residence regarding a domestic dispute. The man told dispatch that his wife had put his hands on him and he couldn't take the abuse any longer.
She's already hit me. I have everything recorded on this phone.
Okay.
She doesn't know this is my work phone. I've recorded everything.
Okay, and who is it?
My wife.
Your wife?
Yeah, she's completely intoxicated.
Okay. Is she outside right now?
Yeah.
All right, just stand right there.
I have all recordings.
Okay. All right.
Are you
guys, hey.
serious?
Yes. Just stay over here by the corner of the house.
Trevor! Are you serious?
You have.
He's got
Okay. What's going on?
nothing.
Okay. So why am I called down here?
I have no idea.
Okay. Do you have any ID on you?
I do.
Okay.
The officer follows the woman inside to find her ID. Inside, she kept crying and seemed to be trying to gain the officer's sympathy. Notice how the woman keeps looking up from between her hands. She's trying to see if the officer's paying attention to her or not. Even though her husband recorded the whole situation, she's trying to deny the abuse.
I don't know where my purse is.
You know your socials? You know your socials? Cool. All right. So, what's going on tonight? Was there anything physical here? Okay. So why would he call me down here?
So you're gonna try and say you weren't arguing or anything? Because there's a bunch of stuff spilled all over the floor over here. He seems pretty
He's
worried
an
out.
alcoholic.
Okay.
There's no. He doesn't abuse me ever. We're married. I don't know why he called.
I'm assuming he called. I don't know who called.
He called.
Okay. So what led him to believe that we needed to be down here?
I have no idea.
Something happened here. So I'm gonna need more than that.
The officer's obviously not buying her story that nothing happened at the residence that night. He starts heading back outside and runs into another officer on the way out. They both try once more to get the real story from the woman and give her a chance to come clean.
She says she has no idea what we're doing down here. What's he got?
You're not much of a drinker, are you? A little bit too much alcohol tonight, a little bit of arguing going on. Well, he's gonna go stay in a hotel tonight just so you guys aren't together. Just because he doesn't want it. He's not mad at you or anything like that, but he knows.
Can I talk to him?
We're just gonna separate you guys, okay?
I'm gonna talk to him.
No, you're not. You slapped the phone out of his hand. Technically, that's
I
domestic
didn't
violence.
touch him.
Well, it's under recording.
Okay.
But I don't want to get you in trouble. You've had too much to drink. He's obviously been drinking, so
Who's on probation? Not me. Him.
it doesn't matter. We're talking about what happened tonight.
Who's got 2 domestic violences?
Ma'am, hey, listen. We're gonna explain this to you again. You smacking the phone would put you. Listen, let me.
It's on recording. Well, here's the thing. We're just going to separate you two. Nobody's in trouble.
Can I talk to him one time?
No, because nothing's good's going to happen out of this.
I'm gonna go get his thing.
Okay.
Nothing good's going to happen out of this. Ma'am, I'm going to arrest you, is what's going to happen.
For what?
For domestic violence. For slapping the phone out of his hand.
I didn't
He doesn't want to get you in trouble. Just stay in here, please, and go to bed.
Let me talk to him.
No.
The second officer advised the woman to stay inside the house and separate herself from her husband. And if she didn't, they would arrest the woman for domestic violence. However, as her husband was grabbing his things to leave for the night, she said something alarming and stirred up chaos once again.
Okay. Go, Trevor.
Yes, sir. Go
to the back of mine.
That's okay. Trevor. That's okay.
Hey. No.
Yes, sir.
All right, go inside. Go inside.
9mm I have.
Kick it in.
What?
Just kick it in, whatever you got. I don't have a key.
She said something about a 9mm, and she's.
He does have one in there.
Come on, let's go. Let's go.
You're under arrest for domestic violence.
I haven't done anything.
Don't you kick it.
I haven't done anything.
Well, now you're going to the hospital because you're making threats about it. Where's it at?
I haven't done anything. Ow!
Put your hand back. Put your hand back. There's no big trouble existing. Where's the gun at?
If the woman hadn't mentioned the gun, the entire situation could have been over. Her attention-seeking behavior finally caught up to her, and now she's upset that she has to deal with the consequences. Hilariously, she still thought Trevor would help her out of the situation after abusing him.
Where's your handgun at?
Trevor! That's my daughter. Trevor!
I think last I see it was in the kitchen when she brought it out.
Trevor!
Why did she bring it out?
She just showed, like, last I see it.
I gotta see what is on you right now. You don't have any weapons on you, do you? Do you have any weapons or anything? Use the back of my hand. Make sure you don't got a gun on you now. All right, let's go. We're going outside. We literally tried to get out of here without this happening, and you did this to yourself.
Okay, stop for a second.
No. We're walking to this cruiser.
The officer was able to secure the woman in the back of the squad car, but shortly afterward, she started her attention-seeking habits again. The cops already agreed to take the woman to the hospital before taking her to jail, so this must have been her way of trying to sway things in her favor.
Go ahead and send the squad. You with me here? Sit up. You just looked at me. That's not happening. You're not getting out of these charges. Was this all just a fake? Were you just faking that?
What the are you talking about?
Well, they'll be able to tell me that when they get here, so. And if you act like anything like you did back there at that hospital, I guarantee you I will throw another charge on for it. Because this is ridiculous. I shouldn't have to carry a grown woman into a freaking car.
You don't even know.
What don't I know? Then talk to me. What don't I know?
You don't even know.
Okay, you can keep saying that all you want. That's not a statement.
He's on probation for 2 domestic violences, and I got proof that he's hit me and everything.
You literally just said he didn't hit you. There's no violence.
Because
Nothing.
I love him and he's my husband.
Okay, well, here we are now. You literally could have just went back in the house. You went back in and said you're going to get a gun. How do you think that looks for me? And now you're back here acting like you're having this huge. I got EMS coming out here. They could be going to something else that's a serious thing.
I don't want to be trouble.
So this was fake.
The officer called her bluff and scolded the woman for trying to fake him out about needing an ambulance. He explained to the woman that the paramedics could have taken another call and saved a life somewhere else, but instead they had to come out for her false medical emergency.
I want my husband.
He doesn't want you right now, so.
I don't give a what he wants.
Well, that's
I
cool.
want him here.
I'm telling you right now, if you act like this when we're at the hospital, you're gonna get disorderly in ER. Now I'm not calling your husband.
I asked if you could pull the hair out of my face.
I don't care about the hair in your face right now. I got the EMS coming out here because you just had some convulsion back here. And now you're talking to me normal.
After all this chaos and the woman's fake medical emergency, she refused the ambulance and the hospital trip. They charged the woman with domestic violence and resisting arrest. On September 30th, 2024 in Ohio, the cops responded to a domestic dispute at a couple's residence. The victim called 911, stating he was scared for his life because his girlfriend threatened to have him murdered.
So, we woke up this morning and we were doing fine, smiling, everything, and just out of nowhere, it just turned into a conversation or an argument. Ever since then, I just keep getting threats and all types of stuff to the point where I, from my girlfriend.
Oh, okay.
And we've had a schedule in the house. We basically put the kids in their room with the baby gate, just give mommy and daddy some time and stuff. Even though they're not my kids, I claim them because their dad's locked up. He hasn't been there for them. Okay. So I've been here. So problem is, I've had multiple threats. Her dad's been here a couple of days ago and punched me in the face. I made a police report about it. They didn't do anything because there was no physical proof. So there's a report on that. There's multiple reports on her brother. I just keep getting these threats and threats and threats when things don't go her way. And I'm to the point because her dad already put his hands on me that I'm not feeling safe in this house. And they've removed her for threats before.
The man explained that his girlfriend was constantly threatening him because she wasn't getting her way, and she also thought he was treating her kids poorly. She'd called her dad over earlier in the week, and he had punched the victim in the face. The victim expressed that he was scared for his safety.
And she wants to sit there and still threaten me, have her dad over here hitting me, and I'm not going to tolerate it. There's only so much you can push someone to the edge, and I don't want to do the illegal way. That's why I called you. And every time I call the cops, all she says, oh, you're just, and all this other stuff. Like, I'm getting sick of it.
What are you interested in? I mean, what would you like to see happen today?
I would like to see her be removed. I mean,
well, can't really do that.
The cops done it.
Well, I don't know what, but we can't really remove someone from their home unless we have a reason.
I mean, I don't know what to do because even when you guys leave, she'll just keep doing it again.
While the two officers discuss what to do, another officer finds the girlfriend to hear her side of the story. The woman seemed exasperated at things, and she didn't think all the chaos was necessary. But the reason why the cops were there in the first place was because of her threats.
You want to tell me what happened? It's just an argument. I don't know why he keep calling y'all over argument. It's just an argument. It's petty shit. I don't know why he keep calling you guys. Like, it's annoying.
So just verbal, nothing physical?
Just verbal, nothing physical. I don't know why. It's because I threatened him. Oh, okay, it didn't happen. I mean, what can I do? I'm a female. If you threaten to hit me or something, of course I'm going to threaten you with somebody. Like, I mean, I'm a female. But yeah, that's it. He's just calling y'all on petty stuff, basically.
So
It's just an argument.
So you guys both, he threatened you first, and then you, like, physically at first threatened to hit you?
No, he never know. It's just, like I said, it's an altercation. Every relationship goes through it. So that's all it is to it. It was no hitting, no nothing like that. And then he wanted to get all mad about talking about you breaking the rules because I let my kids sit right here in my living room and watch my damn TV.
What rule is that he's breaking?
My kids got to be in their room and they can't come in here and watch TV. So he got all pissed about it too. And that's when he ended up calling me because I said, my kids don't have to be in their room or something. They're surrounding me. I said, my kids are allowed to be around me right here on the ground sitting watching TV.
After getting statements from both of them, the cops decided that since nobody was in real danger, there wasn't much they could do. But they advised the couple to stay away from each other for at least a few hours. However, after the cops left the residence, both parties called for help shortly after.
We both called.
You both called? Okay, what's going on?
All I did was go in the bedroom. I told her I wanted to get some space in the bedroom. So I started getting my things, and she had her clothes in a tote that was mine, so I dumped it out and everything else just because I want to put my belongings in it. Well, she came out or started running her mouth and stuff and everything else and saying you can be ignorant all you want and blah blah blah, and then she threatened me again, and I have it on recording.
You have it?
I do.
You from the ignorance of my clothes on the floor, you're shit. Why don't you go with your kid? Why don't you do that? Why don't you
Well, and then she says I'm murdering her or having murdered me.
Keep recording, I don't care.
Ain't nobody recording. Ain't nobody even recording anything, dude. I'm on my phone. That's about it. I wanted proof this time before I called you guys out. I told the sergeant that she was gonna do it again. What you want?
That he freezes me too.
They had to come through me first.
We'll go to the house.
Okay. Keep threatening. I don't know why keep threatening me.
It's not a threat, it's a promising.
Obviously, the woman's not the sharpest tool in the shed, as she was threatening the man right after the officers left.
Have you guys, like, I hate to say it, but thought about separating at all?
We did that at once. The cops told her to be removed last time, but I was trying to be a nice guy just to move her back and try to get over it. And it's just not working.
So are you guys, like, together right now, or are you guys...
I don't know at this point.
That's fair.
I don't know at this point. And all she's gonna do is just keep being ignorant if we're broken up living in the same house.
That's it, probably. If that would be up to you, if that's what you want to do, and find somewhere else, you know, to, like, get it to stop. But, like, I get it's hard, and, like, you love somebody, I understand that. But just for, like, your safety and stuff.
After seeing the recording, the cops went back to the house to confront the suspect, who was still maintaining that it was all just an argument. Somehow, she felt she was the victim here, but the recording showed no signs of the man threatening the woman. The cops stayed resilient and went through with their arrest.
You turn around.
Hi. I'm under arrest.
You're threatening him.
Because he threatened me, like I just said, he gaslighted me to go in the room and got my stuff.
He's got it on recording. And all we hear is you. We don't hear it.
Because, like I said, he threw my stuff on the ground. I was getting my kids. He threw my stuff on the ground, and he said, and then he came in, threw my stuff on the ground, and then that's when I started. He gaslighted me.
Listen, I need you to turn around, face away from me.
Can I have some cool pick my kids up?
When,
I was about to leave in a minute too.
Well,
Can I just leave the property?
no, we can't. Ohio's preferred arrest. So if we have proof of a domestic, either menacing, which is threats, or domestic violence, I mean physical, we have to arrest.
Will I be here alone? That's my first time. I'm scared of losing my kids. Am I gonna lose them?
Probably not.
I'm scared.
As long as your sister doesn't have any felonies or anything on her.
Oh, shut up.
Nothing.
They arrested the woman for domestic violence because of Ohio's preferred arrest system. While the woman was in jail, her sister came by to take care of the kids. On March 24th, 2024, police responded to a residence regarding a domestic violence incident. Apparently, a man called in after his girlfriend physically assaulted him during an argument. When police arrived on scene, here's what she had to say.
We got into a fight and obviously I'm on my way out.
What was the fight about?
Honestly, it was about dumb shit that shouldn't even turn into a fight. Honestly.
Well, like what?
Using the outlet and saying that this is his house and I'm paying $1,000 here and it's still only his house, stuff like that.
Okay. Was there ever a sharp object brought out?
I mean, there's glass on the floor.
Okay.
There's everything else.
Well, was there ever, like, what I'm talking is, was there ever a knife
No.
possessed by you?
No.
Okay.
He needs to really stop that. Seriously.
Well, I'm gonna ask you again.
Okay.
Okay. And honesty goes a long way.
Okay.
Was there ever a knife pulled out?
Yes. But
Okay.
he kept on walking up on me.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure he probably has that in whatever video. But I literally said, and you can hear me say, stop walking up on me. You can hear me say that.
The woman claims she was acting out of self-defense, and the cops are trying to get the entire story unfiltered. She mentioned the man recorded the incident, so at this point, it's her word against the evidence, and they're giving the woman a chance to be honest.
Shit, wow, like, are you
Can you tell us what he did?
He was okay, so grabbing me up by my shirt, telling me, you gotta get the out, you gotta get the out. I'm pushing him back, and he's pushing me back, he's grabbing me by my hair, that's why my hair is fucking coming off. It was just getting too crazy, honestly. Like, it was getting too much.
Yeah.
We're pushing and shoving each other, pushing each other into the TV. TV almost fell over. Like, honestly, it got crazy. And I just got too much. It was too much. I was scared. And he was scared, obviously, because he keeps saying that he was scared. So if he has that video, he should show it to you guys. Because you can't play victim when we're both fighting each other. That's not fair to me. That's not fair, man. Seriously. And he's gonna try to make it seem like I'm some bully. I'm not no bully. I've never bullied anyone in my life. That's not fair, bro. Like, seriously, if he's gonna do that, I'm pressing charges on him for the shit that he's done to me. And that's period, bro.
It sounded like this was an ongoing and recurring issue, where the boyfriend made her look like the bad guy every time. Keeping this in mind, the officers proceed with the investigation. The following is the video the boyfriend showed the officers as they arrived on scene.
You are talking down to me. I'm not gonna explain it again.
That's how you take it. I just said I don't want to
You
be with you. I don't want you in my house. You have a knife out. Please get out of my house with that knife or put it away. Bro.
Make me get out. Make me get out right now. Call the police because now I'm done with it.
Away from me, bro. Now you're saying I'm coming towards you? I'm coming towards you?
Call the police. I'm giving you a reason right now because I'm ready to go to jail right now.
Stop hitting me.
And that's on your dead bitch. Call the police right now.
You put the knife down, bro.
I'm ready to go. I mean it.
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm ready to go to jail right now.
What's that mean? Put the knife down.
I'm ready to go to jail right now. Let's go, please. Call them right now. Call them right now.
And then what?
You're
going to
stay jail right now.
You're going to jail now for hitting me.
Call them right now.
Stop hitting me.
Call them right now. Call them right now.
Stop hitting me,
Call
bro.
them right now.
And put the knife down.
Got him off kid. I'm ready. Go. I'm here. No.
Threatening.
I'm sick and tired of your ass.
What? Stop poking at me with a knife. I just said I don't want to be with you. That's not talking down on you, you psycho. I'm allowed to not want to be with you.
That's not what I meant.
Stop, bro.
You're still not getting it.
Stop.
You're still not getting it. You're still not.
You gonna do all this because I said I don't want to be with you? Stop poking that knife at me. Stop hitting me, bro.
The officers had seen this video prior to their conversation with the deranged female suspect. However, they still wanted to hear her side of the story. Her response was somewhat typical, but she seemed genuinely surprised that she was the only one in trouble here. And that means that there might have been some truth to her statement.
So we were able to see the video. Obviously, saw the knife.
Right.
Saw you smack him upside. Looked like the head a few times.
Probably.
Okay. Video, I never saw him striking you or grabbing
No,
you.
that is what he does. He pulls out a video after he starts a fight. He can't. No, that's what he does.
I'm just trying to get your side.
This is literally what he does. He will start an argument. He will say the craziest shit, and then do something, and then pull out a phone every time. There's been times where he has called me a N-word and pulled out a phone and watched my reaction, bro. Like that's not.
Have you ever called the police on him?
No, not in a few years because I don't want to deal with the police. I don't want to do it. I'd rather not do it that way. That's why I'm putting on my pants and leave. I can't believe he's playing victim right now. So am I going to be able to press charges or what?
You'll have your side of the story. Yeah, 100%. It'll be all in the same case.
So I can't. There's nothing that can.
It'll be in the same case.
So I have to go to jail and he doesn't right now.
So right now, everything that we do is working on proof, right? All that I have from you is the allegation, correct? We looked at you trying to see if we found marks. We clearly don't see any. We do, however, have a video of you swinging a knife around and smacking him upside the head.
Understandably, hearing that she really didn't have charges to press against her boyfriend really upset the woman. However, she was able to remain calm during the arrest while still trying to tell her side of the story.
He pulled that out. He pulled the video out after in the middle of an argument.
But we still have to act on the evidence.
So we see the
Are you serious
physical
right now?
altercation of you stepping towards him and striking him multiple times with a knife in your offhand.
Wow.
And that's what we're going on. We tried, like my partner said, we tried to observe the marks that you stated, you know.
Can you go ask him to like not do this right now?
So the way that this works, State of Ohio takes domestic violence very seriously. After us seeing that, he doesn't really have an option. The state is going to mandate that an arrest happens today. Okay? So if you would, go ahead.
Can I call someone really quick?
Not just yet.
Not yet.
Yeah. Turn around. Put your hands behind your back. You hold it.
Yep.
Hands behind your back. Palms together like you're praying, okay? Anything on you today that's going to poke me, stick me, stab me, or hurt me? Alright.
Ma'am, is the front door the easiest way to go out?
They arrested the woman, and she was charged with domestic violence. Hopefully during her time in jail, she can reflect on her actions, since she clearly didn't learn as a child to keep her hands to herself. Today we found out what happens when people choose the wrong person to marry. Maybe some of these victims should have stuck with their bachelor lifestyles. These women definitely need some time in jail so they can reflect on their actions before starting a new relationship again.